All these egos and shit, I ain't got time for that. Stupid.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
That nigga Luka
Here's
looks skinny
Doncic
as
outside.
fuck.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand. Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And here's Harden. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. 7 points in the game.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's Leonard. Collins outside. Back to Leonard. It's stolen by James. Oh, stolen by Harden. On up the court. Here's Zubac.
Go ass nigga.
Slammed in by Zubac.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the
Little
air.
ass nigga.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden.
Say no more. That's what I like to hear. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Like this. That's what I like to see, my boy. Get this shit started up. Get pop, baby. Get pop, baby. Skinny Luka. Skinny Luka.
Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, getting it
that's what I like to see. He talking spicy.
He's more than just a perimeter player.
And it's
We're gonna
Doncic
see. We're gonna see what it's like.
Well, the defenders.
We're gonna see if Harden get that with you. We're gonna see if Harden get that with you.
Like a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw off the mark from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. From 11 feet away. That one a little long. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Harden. And it's Doncic missing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now Beal. Back to Leonard. Ayton with the defensive effort. And here's Reeves outside. The Lakers with another miss. On offense, here are the Clippers. Leonard outside. And Leonard throws it down hard.
The defense,
the level
A-Bait.
of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Your Lakers, make some noise.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
They grab their own miss. And here's Doncic. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 10 points. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Done with it. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Beal from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Return the favor.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
A shot from the high post. And Reeves pulls it down. So it's the Lakers now. Trailing by 2. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the inside.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, BA. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, BA.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Here's Dunn. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. The Lakers in the lead. Vincent with the ball. Beal picks him up. Back to Vincent. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
I had to see if it was real.
Himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The Lakers lead by 5. Inside, Vanderbilt. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
It's Beal on the wing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Off the left rim and out. Pass to Reeves. That's going to be over.
Yeah, he's scared of them Clippers. Oh, yeah. I don't even like the Clippers neither. You took my team, so I just had to play with the Clippers.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no
I feel it. We're going to see what's pop.
You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Before all this bullshit, I did feel like that. I did.
Now here's Harden.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
I feel you on that. That's what the LeBron with the ass hurting and all this shit, that's what's fucking me up. I'm like, come on, my nigga. We got to get right, boy. Come on, man.
Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
I think so too. That lie. I think he just bullshit.
Gets it to go.
Why are you doing that shit?
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
I don't know, bro. I think he got their number, bro. Every time he faced them without a KD, it's kind of easy. He didn't beat him every year.
Ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Harden.
Yeah, that's the thing. He got Luka now, so it's like it makes sense, bro. It makes sense. And then AR nasty.
The teardrop. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's what I like. And you know AR a bucket.
Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. And Ayton pulls it
That's
down.
what, yeah, for sure.
The Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, if he play right, if he play like that Miami shit, yeah, we bust.
Vincent. Offline with a 3. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully
yeah, that was tough too.
Attempting that again.
And the Clippers making a change here. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura sets a screen. Doncic, counted.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Leonard.
Okay.
Gets it to go.
Facts.
2 for 3 in this game. And it's the Lakers ball.
Yeah,
Pass to Reeves. There's the 3.
Facts. They sleeping on him.
Up by 7.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Can't hit it from 12 feet.
That's the fact.
Leonard looking around. The 3. And so it's the
That's
Los
a fact.
Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back.
Yeah, that's it. You ain't cap.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Beal outside.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. I honestly, bro, I need my nigga to get 6. I need him to get 6 just cause, though. Just cause he don't need it. I just want him to do it so he can shut these dumbass niggas up like he ain't like that. Cause he already like that, bro. It's like they be trying to like, I'm like, bro, like y'all see the great, like, bro, this shit is greatness. You would never see this shit again for real. Y'all niggas acting like.
Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, they just act like this shit grow on trees with him. It's like, bro, I don't hate on Jordan or Kobe, bro. But it's like, bro, if we gonna do that amount of dick riding for real, bro, like let's really talk about it, because they not better than my mans for real, bro. Jordan, you could have a good argument for Jordan, but Kobe, bro, I'm not even hating, bro. It's just that's not even. It's not there, bro.
He might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A.
That's a fact.
A global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's Doncic. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Facts.
Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Collins. Back to Leonard.
Yeah.
Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi
That's a
doesn't
fact.
go back when he sees an opening.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Leonard, right side. Oh, my goodness!
Wow. That is just athleticism. Working against that kind of
Okay.
Pass to Hachimura. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers. Beal outside.
You said one more piece?
Shot on the way. And it's good. Off the back of the rim.
I think another big, man. I think they need another solid big.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal.
Man, I think that would have completed some shit right there, boy.
The putback.
His shooting ass, boy.
Clippers trail by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stopped.
Oh, man.
Look out below.
I forgot Golden State got him.
Player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Yeah, I forgot they got him. They got a lot of shooting around there.
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players.
I actually like San Antonio, though. I like San Antonio or Dallas, bro.
I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset.
Surprise. They're going to be a top 5 this year for sure.
Do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
That sums it up.
And from the sideline.
Yeah, bro, and they got all them guards, bro. Oh my God.
Wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Vanderbilt, no good.
I like Dallas. Yeah, I love Dallas. Dallas is looking real good. Because I think Cooper Flag could come in right now and just do some shit.
Vanderbilt. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That nigga Cooper Flag is no joke. And AD, bro, niggas sleep. Yo, AD is by himself again, bro. He ain't got LeBron no more. He back to being like that dominant nigga AD, bro. Like, that nigga AD about to cause some havoc, bro. I'm telling you.
Finishes just bouncing off the defense.
The shot's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ayton. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. For the lead. Count it, and 1. He'll have a
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. So both teams making some changes here. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And Leonard no good on that one.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to Smart. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a one-point game. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Here's Lopez. And he gets the bucket.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself
Who?
inside and looks to capitalize.
Who?
Here's Reeves outside. Offensive rebound.
You said the
Smart
Pels?
outside. Pass to
Oh,
Reeves.
yeah, them niggas, honestly, bro, they got the deepest roster, bro.
Arabia.
They just got all that shit going on with Kawhi and that little scandal. That's the only thing that's really fucking with them right now.
Now done. Defended by Smart.
Yeah, they got a fucking squad, bro. I can't.
Shot from the mid-range. Here's Collins. Can't connect.
But they do the same. Yeah, they got John Collins too. They do the same shit every year though, bro. And I hope they do the same shit this year. Lay an egg.
It's outside Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals, and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Here's Vincent. The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. That one goes in. Bogdanovic has got his first points in this one.
What an athlete Bogdanovic is. Sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness. Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
They get buddy.
So both teams changing it up.
Although
here.
you see that Sacramento move.
Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Great
Yeah, they
work,
got quite
Allie.
a few
Thanks.
players. They got Levine.
I love it. When Harden
DeRozan.
shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They got Dennis shooter. Oh, shit.
Outside
Dennis
Reeves.
shooter. They got
Another
Malik Monk.
chance. And yes, sir. Lays it up
They got
and in.
Zach LaVine.
And
Shit.
just great intensity.
Russell
down the
Westbrook.
stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
The West is fucking
That
loaded,
is
bro.
Great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Buries it from outside.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc. Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Lakers.
Ayton hits them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Harden.
What seed?
Zubac. Now Harden. Up top, Leonard. Another chance. And that's money on the layup.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Doncic fires. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
Yes, he did. That shit was wild.
This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a ball. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Yeah.
8-point game. Doncic.
Yeah, you know how they do. They want to catch you on your last stop.
And the Clippers have possession. Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Clippers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Stolen by Ayton. Here's James. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent. And
that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks.
Scale your business? Connect with us and schedule your free demo today.
WWE. Are you done? Done with FIFA? Done with FIFA? I like to say.
Sick.
I wanted to know if you think WWE is actually getting better. Not perfect. Now, just make that very perfectly clear. But are we seeing the beginnings of a bit of a reset, a bit of a change in tide from what we've experienced for 2025? Because it hasn't been that great, has it? For months, this has been going on, online, everywhere. The criticisms over the product for a variety of reasons. The creative side, things have been mid, as the youth say. What's the new thing? 6'7"? That's also a thing my kids have been yelling at me. I don't understand words anymore. Outside of creative, you got ticket prices are at an all-time high. You have WrestleMania 43 being announced going to Saudi Arabia, and that has fans in an uproar. You can even look at WrestleMania 42 being announced going back to Las Vegas for the second time. Short cards for the PLEs, which has been going on since the beginning of the Triple H era. Sometimes you get a 6-7 match card. I did it again there. See, I did that. You could get 6 or 7 matches on a card, but he's sticking to that 5 most of the time. Not to mention the numerous endings to Monday Night Raw that are seemingly all the exact same way, or they're even bookend the exact same way. We open up Monday Night Raw, where it's going to be a shot of the arena, followed by people walking out of their car into the arena, and we're at Michael Cole and Corey Graves or Wade Barrett talking about what's going to happen on Raw, a little preview, and about 6 minutes after that, someone's music hits, usually Seth Rollins and The Vision, and they come to the ring, and we get 15 minutes. And before we get the promo to actually start, with the words coming out of their mouth holes, before all of that, we have to endure just chants and chants, or yeets, and yeeting again, and running it over, running it back, right? Over and over and over again, and then the ending to Raw being a beatdown of insert wrestler. Vision comes down, insert wrestler to attack. LA Knight, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, CM Punk, the list goes on, and we'll do that over and over again. Likewise on SmackDown, seeing lower ratings week after week. Not a lot of compelling stories on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton's title reign, kind of lukewarm at this point. Arguably Cody Rhodes as well, taking time off to go shoot movies, having kind of a nothing feud with Drew McIntyre, which should have been an epic encounter, and it was kind of a lot of nothing. Focusing on Cody Rhodes, getting the, I would say, same old promos from him, coming out, what do you want to talk about? Then he just talks about the crowd and the fans, and nothing really compelling or deep in there. Mid-card across both brands, U.S., Intercontinental titles and divisions, not a whole lot going on in there. Not a lot of depth. Followed by WrestlePalooza, the announcement of ESPN and WWE TKO partnering together, all the PLEs going over there, and the fans having to split the cost now between traditional cable to Netflix to ESPN and Peacock, just sucking the life out of everybody. And with that WrestlePalooza, Triple H going out and doing interviews and podcasts and all types of things, just talking about how it's going to be the best you can just suck and get ready for it. Are you ready? And we're going to have surprises and LA epicness and get ready because it's coming at you hard. All of those things from Mr. H. You get that? That's really. Then the hilarious thing happened, which was the editors, the writers over at ESPN reviewing WrestlePalooza, first ESPN PLE they got, and they gave it a letter grade of C. That's hilarious on a lot of levels. What happens next? The internet goes wild, obviously, like every other day and every other minute of our lives, and decides that this is enough. So after that, we get rumblings of creative changes, that things might be changing a little bit. I think we're starting to see that. The first thing would be Def Rebel, music, entrance themes. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Def Rebel is I can't rhyme things. We had Nakamura on SmackDown come out, United States Open Challenge, which I do like. Nakamura had his old NXT theme back. According to WrestleVotes, they report on Friday that several wrestlers have been requesting a change in music for some time now, specifically mentioning former WWE champions Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. The music production company, Def Rebel, has been the main in-house producer for WWE since 2019, and the work has been heavily criticized by wrestling fans and analysts for much of that working relationship. Bodyslam.net says that they have now learned that Def Rebel is currently working through the company's final contract with WWE, but it's not clear when the contract will come to an end. You can see that even recently that you have stars like Becky Lynch not going with Def Rebel, getting a different theme song. Theme songs, and music in WWE is a whole, we could do that as a whole separate video if you guys want to, talking about the importance and value of the theme song. Glass Shatter, DX, are you ready? Oh, you didn't know? Like, there's a lot of different theme songs over the years that matter, that create aura, suspense, tension, eagerness of and awaiting the arrival of big superstar name. There are some superstars today with great theme songs, but you need to capture that with the entrance itself, and Triple H loves putting together an entrance, but you need that, you need the music, you need the Titantron, you need the whole package, like Sluger kind of. You need all of it wrapped into one to really make it work. And that is something we do not have right now. Stale, kind of neutered overall, just kind of bland. So it's interesting to hear that along with WWE creative changes, we're hearing the rumblings of theme song changes, and we're seeing it with the likes of Nakamura. If we rewind a little bit, look at last week's SmackDown. I'm recording this before the next week's SmackDown episode, but last week's SmackDown, you had Aleister Black going up against Damian Priest, last man standing match, which is pretty cool. The way it ended, number one, you had a fireball. I don't think that's getting enough love, quite frankly. I think people are skipping over, they're glossing over that thing. I love Fireball. Halloween Havoc, ladies and gentlemen. We got the worst edition of Fireball, and now they brought it back. Could they have added it in with the sponsor? Probably, but that would need to have Randy Orton be there to really make it all tied together very nicely. But you had Aleister Black do Fireball. He wins. The heel wins in this feud, and it is just a TV feud, but I feel like it matters because we had Zelina Vega come up to help her real-life husband, Aleister Black. What does this all mean? What's the alliance? What's the relationship? It's different. It's something new. It's refreshing. It wasn't just the good guy stands tall, feud ends, let's go our separate ways. They tried something different, and I'm intrigued now of what's going to happen next week. The other key thing that happened on SmackDown was Solo and his mother. DraftKings is the place for those who love college football.
Watch out, Leonard. Leonard's got a man streaking downfield. Are you playing this?
Touchdown!
New customers turn $5 into $300 if you're betting this. Paid instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Yeah.
Please show up. Now it's Gorillas of Destiny. New Japan style, guys. They're coming out there. They got the face paint. Face paint makes everything scarier, but they got involved in multiple segments. And that's what I like as a fan. I like seeing when there's a looming threat on SmackDown or Raw, and they're kind of invading all of the TV, all of the segments. Not just we're targeting one person. Because then it's like, well, if you're supposed to be pure chaos, kind of like the Wyatts, where they didn't go after everybody. They did for the first night, and then stopped doing that. Now they started the tag divisions. You have the MFTs come out. They come out to take down Sami Zayn. They also take out Nakamura, who is technically a bad guy in that match. They took out both those guys. And then you have them emerge during the Wyatt's tag match, and they confront the Wyatt Six, and the crowd goes nuts. It's those little moments that are just cool. Remember when we had like the Shield versus the Wyatts originally, in the six-man tags, where you had both of those teams confront each other before they did the matches? People were going, this is cool. We want to see this. That's what this is. Cool stuff. Just do cool stuff. The fans are more engaged. They want to see cool stuff happen on their TV. You don't always need a 10-minute solo promo with the MFTs in the ring. We need action. We need suspense. We need that drama. And SmackDown, I think, delivered a lot of that. This is not to say that everything is perfect. And it takes more than just 1 week to even hotshot a show. You can't have returns every single week like a Brock Lesnar and AJ Lee coming out. You can't keep doing that. You need sustainability. You need to build upon what you have there. But you gotta write it in a creative way. So then you have Crown Jewel, where we had one of the best matches of the year, arguably, an AJ Styles John Cena. Is it a finisher fest? Absolutely. Not everyone loved it. But a lot of people did. And I thought the whole match told a great story. And it was fun. It was entertaining. It was fun. For a match that was built off of just their history,
I got to charge
nothing really current.
I got to charge
any
that.
promos, any matches together, leading up to it, nothing. It just had to go off of what they did in the past. I think it totally delivered. And every match on that card, even though it was a small card of like 5 matches, every match pretty much delivered or was good. There's no
Hey, calm down.
This is why I think that ESPN, I think they even gave this one like a B, because it was better than police. Because then you have Monday Night Raw, right? And you get Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, the big turning on Seth Rollins, Seth getting injured out of Crown Jewel. Yeah. Now he's getting written off TV, and we're going to wait and see what happens. He made a huge move because they had to pivot. And sometimes it's good when they have to pivot like this. Sucks that Seth Rollins was injured and he's going to be gone. But the opportunity to do something different is there. And I think that's what WWE needs to look at right now, is that this is all just a big opportunity. You have fans more interested. You can see sentiment online that people are mainly over WWE and how it is. And there's lots of alternative stuff you can just watch. Go watch AEW. Go watch